So, who would you rather hang out with? Rob the robot or a stuffed bear?
What kind of stuffed bear are we talking about? Is it just any old stuffed bear, or will it possibly be like Winnie the Pooh?
It would be the stuffed bear from the extremely goofy movie that Max had, and it was named Stuffed Bear.
Um, all right. Also, for Rob, is it gonna be like Rob from Super Smash Brothers, or just like normal Rob? Like, would he want to play Stack Up with me?
He'd make you play Stack Up 24/7, and if you didn't comply, he would hurl stuffed bears at you.
Okay, I'm gonna pick stuffed bear just because at least there's no pain involved. Like, I don't want to get stuffed bears thrown at me for not wanting to play Stack Up. So, stuffed bear it is.
All right, your turn.
All right. Who would you want to hang out with for just one solid day, just 24 hours, nonstop? Um, let's see. Marge Simpson or Klaus the Fish?
Klaus the Fish, obviously. He's got the most epic of fails. I mean, you just can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Your fails are not epic enough.
I'm a Seth MacFarlane fish.
I'm gonna be fat and eat chocolate. I'm depressed.
Alright. I guess you can come up with another one if you want.
Okay, who would you rather hang out with? Bobby Hill or a wisecracking trumpet playing ghost?
Would this wisecracking trumpet playing ghost be the one from what was it? I don't remember the name of it.
Monster by Mistake.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be the one.
Well, the other option was Bobby Hill, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going with Bobby Hill just because he would probably enjoy things more to like what I like. I know he likes his Game Boy. I would
fruit pies.
Yeah, and fruit pies. So Bobby Hill for that one.
Dang it. Okay, your turn.
Who would you rather hang out with? Alan Gregory or Malloy the Bear?
I guess Malloy the bear.
Why Malloy the Bear? Like, wouldn't he just like literally dump a bucket of like herpes or whatever into like your
AIDS? It would be AIDS, but you're not wrong.
Maybe it was Brian Griffin I was thinking of.
Yeah, Brian Griffin would give me AIDS.
Yeah, that's so much better.
Malloy the bear shakes a can of AIDS into the stew. Okay, look. I don't really have good reasoning. I just don't want to hang around a little boy voiced by Jonah Hill who wants to fuck his principal. All right. Next question. Who would you rather hang out with? Charmy the bee or the little green alien named Osmodiar that only Homer can see, but you would be the one to see it instead of Homer.
Oh man, this is a real tough decision.
Yeah, you're telling me. I'd pull out the rough ones.
I'd probably have to hang out with Osmodiar, the alien that only Homer can see, because since I'm not Homer, I can't see or hear him.
No, I said you would be the one to see it instead of Homer. You gotta get with it, dude.
Dude, I'm sorry, but
yeah,
okay.
you gotta pay attention to the rules.
Yeah, you're right.
These are specific.
Look, okay, I would still pick him in that case just because he'd be pretty funny. Charmy the Bee probably wouldn't do anything. He'd just buzz around and say, "Hey, look at me, I'm Charmy the Bee." That's my grand impression of Charmy the Bee, everyone.
All right, next question.
All right. Who would would you rather hang out with for a day? Will Forte or the Lego Chris Pratt?
Lego Chris Pratt.
What, you tell me you want to hang out with Will Forte?
I just want to hang out with Legos.
Oh, yeah, but like he would still act like Chris Pratt. He would just be Lego form.
But he might get me to hang out with Emmett and the gang.
No, that wasn't part of the rule. You only get to hang out with him.
He is. I thought you meant like it would literally just be Emmett.
No, it's the Lego version of Chris Pratt.
Have we even seen that, or is I thought that was just Emmett?
Well, you know, maybe we haven't seen it. I mean, I don't know. It would just be him. Only Chris Pratt. None of the Lego friends. No one else. Either Will Forte or Lego Chris Pratt. Your pick.
So I don't get to meet Unikitty or Batman.
No.
All right, Will Forte it is then. Hands down.
All right. Next question.
All right, who would you rather hang out with? Alex Jones or John Lasseter?
Alex Jones, John Lasseter. He'd try to pull the old Lasseter hugging bear stick.
No, you'd be safe, dude. You're not a woman in the workplace. He doesn't give a shit about you.
Okay. Just because he wouldn't be doing it because I'm not a woman, I still would not want to be in the same room as someone who's a sexual predator. Like, at least Alex Jones, as far as I have heard, he has not done anything even remotely close to that. I mean, he's a nutcase, but at least he doesn't sexually harass people.
No, that's the correct answer. You're right. Next question.
All right. Who would you rather hang out with? Double Sweet or Sheldon J. Plankton?
Oh, obviously Plankton. That's not even a question.
Yeah, but he'd pull you in to try to steal the Krabby Patty's secret formula. Double Sweet would just prank call the Krusty Krab.
Is this a Krusty Krab? Look, okay. Plankton would be so incompetent. Double Sweet would be too, but Plankton would just be awesome, and I would get to hang around. I'd get to meet SpongeBob and the gang.
All right, that's a fair answer. Next question.
All right, who would you rather hang out with? Would you rather hang out with the brave little toaster or the rapping dog from the animated Titanic movie?
Obviously, the rapping dog. I mean, it's a rapping dog on the Titanic. What could possibly go wrong?
You're right. Nothing would ever go wrong in that scenario.
Not on the Titanic.
No. All right. That's the correct answer. Next question.
All right. Who would you rather hang out with for a day? Let's see. I gotta think about this one. Man, in front of all the good ones, you've given me all the good scenarios.
I pride myself on the rapping dog choice.
Yeah, that was definitely the best one so far. Okay, who would you rather hang out with? SpongeBob's abrasive side or the guy who sings Sicko Mode?
Obviously, the guy who sings Sicko Mode, because that is just the pinnacle of musical genius that needs no introduction, and clearly, I mean, he came from fucking outer space to give us a heartfelt rendition of Sicko Mode during the Super Bowl of all times. I mean, I don't know the fucker's name, but he is the musical savior, and I gotta pick that.
Yeah, that was looks like that was correct. That looks like that was the correct answer. So Next question.
Yeah, I didn't know his name, but it needs no introduction. So yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Who would you rather hang out with for a whole week? Would you rather hang out with a lion or a dinosaur?
Oh man, this is a real toughie.
And the lion would also sing you show tunes, but it would also try to bite you. And also the dinosaur would also sing show tunes, but he would also try to bite you. And also they would also both try to take you to court for alimony, but they would also try to bite you and sing show tunes. Also, they would do it in court, but that is it. I mean, they might take you out to dinner, but that would only be like after 3 days when they're like getting tired of trying to bite you.
Definitely the T-Rex. Or wait, did you specify T-Rex or just a dinosaur?
I think I just said dinosaur, but I mean, it can be any dinosaur you want. It's a malleable dinosaur made of Play-Doh.
All right. Well, due to the fact that it's one made from Play-Doh, I would just try to look up the least harmful dinosaurs to me. Just mold it out of the Play-Doh and go with that, because it probably, like, if it tried to bite me, even if it was like a T-Rex made out of Play-Doh, I mean, it would just be like really soft and squishy. It's just dough. So I would go with that. And even if it was a real threat, since it's a T-Rex, I mean, if it was a T-Rex or something, I could probably just like hide, since those things are huge. I could probably just hide behind something. Probably have to like try to reach down, look around for me. And I really like the part about the show tunes. You see, it's a win-win in either situation, and you know, even especially in court, that would kind of make court a little fun. And then I like the idea of, you know, just kind of doing a little whining and dining afterwards. So definitely the dinosaur made from Play-Doh.
You're right. That's the good choice. Next question.
All right, next question, man. Let's see. Okay. If you had to go on a vacation with either one of these choices for an entire month, who would it be? Would you pick either Coconut Fred or Dougal?
Yes. I think I would have to clearly pick Dougal because he doesn't have otherworldly powers, and yeah, if I try to get away, Coconut Fred would just magically make me not get away. So yeah, Dougal is the way to go.
You know, I don't think that was the correct answer on this one. I'm pretty sure Coconut Fred is the correct answer.
No, I understand right now. You are just... Coconut Fred is speaking through you, and I want you to stop talking right now because I know he's trying to use his omnipresent powers, and it's not going to work on me.
No, that's not true, even in the slightest. Coconut Fred's the right answer.
Pick no, it's Fred. Not. I'm not picking Coconut Fred.
Why not?
Because he is evil, and I don't want to be a part of his fucking sick, twisted fantasy.
Oh, look, I'm not saying next question until you pick Coconut Fred.
I'm not fucking picking Coconut Fred, dude.
Look, well, we're gonna have to keep going on with this because you're picking Coconut Fred.
No, I am not picking Coconut Fred.
Well,
dude, you know, they always told me stand up for what I believe in, and I believe in opposing the oppressor. And in this case, the oppressor is Coconut Fred.
Yeah, well, they taught me the exact same thing. And I believe that you need to pick Coconut Fred.
Well, clearly we are at a conflict of interests. So let's just say I'm not going to pick Coconut Fred and call it a day.
No.
Agree to disagree?
Fine. Okay. Dougal it is.
Yeah. That's literally what I said like a minute ago.
Yeah, and now I'm agreeing with you, even though obviously Coconut Fred is the very best choice and
no.
the only choice.
No, Coconut Fred is not the right choice.
Fine, okay, I said it. You're fine. It's Dougal. Go with Dougal. I don't even care anymore. Next question.
Next question. All right. Would you rather hang out with I don't even friggin' know. Would you rather hang out with Ben Shapiro or Slinky Dog?
Man, I'm gonna have to.
Hey everybody, it's me, Ben Shapiro. I'm here as a special guest star, and I'm here to say you better pick for me. I'm Slinky Dog. I also showed up on you, and you need to pick me, Vern. Hey Vern, I'm Slinky Dog. I smoke. And I'm Ben Shapiro, and this is the 12 o'clock news.
Okay, on one hand, Ben Shapiro would potentially do a meme review with me, but Slinky Dog, I could probably get cigarettes. And you see, I'm not a smoker, but I'm not gonna just sit there and act like I care that much about memes. I mean, I get like a chuckle out of it, but Ben Shapiro would probably somehow make it boring. I mean, man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Slinky, just because it's Jim Varney.
Well, I'm Ben Shapiro, and I'm really distraught about this one. I wanted you to join the Nazi Party with the Jews for Hitler organization.
I don't think that's a real thing.
No, it's a real thing. I'm Ben Shapiro, and I'm a part of it.
But okay.
I wanted you to join it, but you blew your ticket on this one.
All right, you know what? Fine, you win this one, Ben Shapiro. I'm picking Ben Shapiro. Screw Slinky, then. No.
Vern! This is my only chance to live, Vern!
Look, I don't know what just happened, but I don't think Slinky's okay.
No, he's gone, man. He just fucking exploded. There are Slinky parts everywhere, and they're just writhing and twitching like dead bugs. I think that was Jim Varney's only shot to come back from beyond the grave, and in order to do it, he needed somebody to bind his immortal soul with, and he was damn close to binding with yours. So, on one hand, I'm sorry you didn't get to pick Slinky Dog because Ben Shapiro coerced you, but on the other hand, I'm kind of happy you didn't pick Slinky Dog because it really seems like he would have done a number on you. He would have probably just tried to take your place. So, yeah. Thank God Jim Varney is dead. Please don't take that out of context. Next question.
Okay. This is going to be a real tough one for you. If you had to just, same thing as anything else, just if you had to hang out with this person for a day, who'd you pick? Would you pick Coconut Fred or Coconut Fred?
Oh boy, we're back on this again, huh?
Yeah, I'm not letting it die.
Oh boy.
Now, I'll let Jim Varney die along with Slinky, but not Coconut Fred.
Look, okay, we're not a political podcast, and you keep trying to inject your one-sided politics into my matters, and frankly, I am getting sick of it. You're forcing me into a corner with no other choices, and it's really disheartening.
No, you have two choices here. I named them off. It's either Coconut Fred or Coconut Fred. What part of Coconut Fred don't you understand?
All right. Look, I didn't drive to work today to deal with this shit, okay? I get up like everyone else in the world, and I go to my job, which is this podcast, and I am really just not feeling this agenda you're pushing, okay? I want you to stop pushing it right now, and I want you to reevaluate what you're doing in life. What is your direction in life, okay? You're going to keep pushing this Coconut Fred shit. Look, you know damn well the regime that Coconut Fred has in store for us all, should we accept him into our hearts as the one true God, which we know he is, but he's very just... Look, okay. You gotta... What do you have to say for yourself?
All I have to say is I think we need to stop with these stupid questions. I mean, we've been doing this for like damn near 20 minutes now. I'll drop the coconut Fred crap if we can just go on to another topic. I mean, I don't know how interested people are even going to be listening to us pick between two people we'd rather hang out with and give some stupid, nonsensical reason behind it.
Wow. Okay. Wow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I don't really know what gives you the right to try and downplay the game that I created for you. Okay. All right. I just need to breathe. Okay. Look, I created this game for this podcast, and it's like it means nothing to you, and you come in here with a coconut Fred politics, and I just, oh my god, what are we doing with our life? Oh my, all right, you want to talk about something else? All right, I've got something else to talk about. You're a fat piece of shit. What do you think of that, huh? What do you think of that for a fucking topic?
I know the audience can't see it, but I'm really sensitive about my body.
Well, yeah, you think you're a sensitive little fucking twit, you fat fucklard.
Okay. Look,
You come in here,
Hey,
fucking,
no,
you
that's
come in
my
here.
turn to talk.
You come in, oh my god. You come in here and try to insult my fucking game. You come in here with this shit, trying to tell me, oh, you think people don't want to listen to this? What do you think they're gonna be listening to, huh? You think they want to listen to some fucking boring ass podcast about fucking leaves and twigs? That's what you're gonna talk about. You're gonna talk about leaves and twigs, twig boy. You skinny fucking anorexic shithead.
Well, now you can't even stick to one single insult. You go from calling me a fat lard to twig boy. What does it make up your mind?
You lost like 500 pounds in the past 5 minutes, so I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at.